Hi guys, my name is Nikki, aka the Dragon Queen, and today I'm doing my BookTube-a-Thon reading challenge TBR. There are 7 challenges this year. This is the first year I'm participating, but I started BookTube and I haven't been as active as I wanted to, but I knew that I had to do BookTube-a-Thon. So I looked through all my books and I didn't have to buy any, thankfully, but I have recently purchased 2 of these books, so they just happen to fit into the categories. The first category is read a book with a yellow cover on it. Now I'm reading Book Thief for that, or with yellow on the cover. I'm reading Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. This would also technically fit another category, so if I finish this one but I'm not able to finish one for category 3, then I might make this a double whammy, but we'll see. So this has a yellow cover. Number 2 is read a book only after sunset. Now I wanted to choose a book that I really wanted to read, plus this has a sunset on it, and that is The Roman Affair by Juliet MacLeod. I am actually friends with the author of this, and I've read her fantasy novels under her other pen name, Fiona Sky, and I really enjoyed those, so I wanted to give this one a chance. It's a romance, and I'm not usually a romance fan, but I always give a shot at something when it's written by an author that I know writes really well. So I'm looking forward to reading this. Then 3, technically 3 can fit with the Book Thief, but it's read a book you discovered through BookTube. I discovered a lot of books through BookTube, but I'm going to go with The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Yeah, Stiefvater. Everybody on BookTube is going insane about this series. I've never read it. This book I only heard of because of BookTube, but I've also only heard of Book Thief because of BookTube, and the Lunar Chronicles series, which one of their books is on here, so there's a lot of books that fall into this category, but I'm going to try to read this one. Number 4 is read a book by one of your favorite authors. Speaking of books discovered through BookTube, Stars Above by Marissa Meyers. This is the novella of the Lunar Chronicles. I devoured the Lunar Chronicles series, and I bought this book as soon as I saw it out. It was in paperback, or it was in hardcover, and I didn't even care. Usually I avoid reading hardcover books because they're ridiculously expensive. This was an $18 book, and I know once it's in paperback it's gonna be like 10, but I had to have it, and then I never read it, so I'm pretty sure the paperback's out by now, so shame on me. I need to read this, and plus I miss this. I miss the characters. I wanna see what's going on in this little thing. Number 5 is read a book that is older than you. Now I literally just bought this yesterday, and this is before I even looked at the challenges, and that is Valley of the Dolls by Jacqueline Susann, and this is the 50th anniversary edition. It was written in 1966, and I picked it up because of the word dolls, so I thought it would be a horror story, because I don't like dolls at all. But when I read the back, it's actually not about that, but it has women's rights, gay rights, drug addiction, and male literary establishment with signature flair involved. So I really have been wanting to read books that focus on women's rights and gay rights and all of that. Like, especially with what's been going on in the world, I want to open up that door for some things that I don't usually read that focus on some things that are important to understand. Now my only concern with this book is it's really big. It's like it's almost 460 pages. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to manage to finish all of this, but I'm going to try. We'll see. I'm going to be reading a lot. Number 6, read and watch a book-to-movie adaptation. So for this, while technically it's not identical, I picked a series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. This is the 8th book in the series, but it's the only one I have, and I looked it up, and there is a movie following a series of unfortunate events that was made in 2004. I'm just gonna go with it and watch this, or read this and then watch the movie, even if they're not based off the same exact book. I didn't actually look to see what that book or what the movie was based off of. I just know this is the only book I have, so I'm just gonna read it. I've been wanting to read it. And finally, read 7 books. For this one, it's another book that I just want to read, so I picked up Patricia Briggs' Bone Cross, which is book 4 in the Mercy Thompson series. This book would also fit in a book of your favorite authors. She's one of my favorite authors. So again, technically this would fit in a couple of them. So honestly, worst case scenario, I'm going to try to at least read these, these 4. I'm dropping all the books. I'm gonna try to read at least these 4 books. At the very least, I'm gonna try these ones. I want to read Valley of the Dolls, but it's a little thick, and I'm not sure if that's a little too ambitious for a week. So I don't want to I still have to work, and I still have to do my normal stuff, so hopefully I can get all 7 done, but if not, I'm not gonna hurt. It's okay. I just have to focus, I guess. Plus, this book's a little thick too. Book Thief is actually, I didn't realize how big this was for some reason. Yeah, it's 550 pages as well. Yeah, awesome. Anyway, what are you reading? Do you have anything you're looking forward to in particular? The one I'm actually looking forward to, I'm looking forward to Stars Above, honestly and truly. And I've heard really good things about Book Thief, but the one I'm most looking forward to is this one, because I've read books 1 through 3 and I reread them recently, but I never read this one, so this one's completely new and I know nothing about it other than the main character, so I'm really excited about this one. But anyway, I will talk to you later.